California faced severe drought a few months ago, leading to a drastic drop in water levels, including Lake Oroville. Still, a series of atmospheric river storms caused the water levels to rise dramatically. However, this situation has taken a dangerous turn, with experts warning of potential dam collapse and devastating floods. In today's video, we explore the cause of the rapid surge in water levels and possible ways to prevent a disaster. So let's get started. Lake Oroville is a large reservoir located in Northern California in the foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountain range. The lake was created in 1968 when the Oroville Dam was completed on the Feather River, which flows through the region. The history of Lake Oroville dates back to the late 19th century when the need for water storage and hydroelectric power in the area began to grow. In the early 1900s, California began exploring the feasibility of building a dam on the Feather River to provide a reliable water supply and generate electricity. The project was delayed by World War I and the Great Depression, but work finally began in the 1940s. Construction of the Oroville Dam began in 1957 and was completed in 1968. The dam is one of the tallest in the United States, standing at 770 feet tall and 6,920 feet long. Lake Oroville was created when the Oroville Dam was built and has since become an essential source of water and power for Northern California. The lake covers approximately 15,500 acres and has a maximum capacity of 3.5 million acre-feet of water. The lake is also home to a number of recreational activities, including boating, fishing, camping, and hiking. The construction of the Oroville Dam and the creation of Lake Oroville had a significant impact on the surrounding communities and environment. The construction of the dam required the relocation of several small towns, including Bidwell Bar and Kelly Ridge. The lake also flooded large areas of land, including farmland and forested areas, which had to be cleared before the lake could be filled. Despite these challenges, the creation of Lake Oroville brought many benefits to the region. The lake provides a reliable source of water for agricultural and urban use, and the hydroelectric power generated by the Oroville Dam is an important source of energy for the region. The lake has also become a popular destination for outdoor recreation, attracting millions of visitors each year. In addition to its economic and recreational importance, Lake Oroville also plays an important role in the region's ecology. The lake and surrounding areas provide habitat for a wide variety of plant and animal species, including several threatened and endangered species such as bald eagles and Chinook salmon. However, the history of Lake Oroville has not been without challenges. In 2017, heavy rainfall caused the Oroville Dam spillway to fail, leading to widespread flooding and the evacuation of over 180,000 people in the surrounding area. Following the incident, the state of California launched a major project to repair and improve the dam's spillways and other infrastructure, which was completed in 2019. The project included the construction of a new, larger spillway and the reinforcement of the dam's emergency spillway. Today, Lake Oroville remains an important resource for the region and an important example of human-engineered water management. While the lake has faced challenges over the years, it continues to provide water, energy, and recreation to millions of people each year. Lake Oroville has a significant impact on the agriculture industry in Northern California. The lake provides water for irrigation to over 100,000 acres of farmland in the region, which produces a wide variety of crops, including almonds, rice, and citrus fruits. Without the reliable water supply provided by Lake Oroville, the agriculture industry in the region would suffer, which would have a ripple effect on the economy of the entire state. The hydroelectric power generated by the Oroville Dam is also an important source of energy for the region. The dam's power plant has a generating capacity of 819 megawatts, which is enough to power over 600,000 homes. The power generated by the dam is used by residents, businesses, and industries throughout Northern California, reducing the region's dependence on non-renewable energy sources. In addition to its economic benefits, Lake Oroville is an important destination for outdoor recreation. The lake and surrounding areas offer a wide variety of activities, including boating, fishing, camping, hiking, and wildlife viewing. The lake is home to a variety of fish species, including bass, catfish, and salmon, making it a popular destination for anglers. The lake's shoreline is dotted with campgrounds and picnic areas, providing opportunities for visitors to enjoy the natural beauty of the area. The importance of Lake Oroville to the region's ecology cannot be overstated. The lake and surrounding areas provide habitat for a wide variety of plant and animal species, including several threatened and endangered species such as bald eagles and Chinook salmon. The lake also supports a diverse array of aquatic life, including a variety of fish, amphibians, and invertebrates. The lake's importance as a habitat for wildlife has led to the establishment of several protected areas around the lake, including the North Table Mountain Ecological Reserve and the Feather River Fish Hatchery. The California Department of Water Resources is responsible for the operation of the Oroville Dam and the management of the lake's water supply. The DR works closely with local water agencies, agricultural interests, and environmental groups to ensure that the lake is managed in a way that balances the needs of all stakeholders. The management of Lake Oroville has become increasingly challenging in recent years due to a combination of factors, including drought conditions, changing climate patterns, and increasing demands for water from a growing population. California has been dealing with a severe drought in recent years, with significant impacts on the state's water supply, environment, and economy. Oroville Lake has been particularly affected by the water shortage, with water levels reaching historic lows due to the prolonged drought. Beginning in 2012, the drought caused the lake's water levels to drop, with the lake at just 32% of its capacity in January 2015 and further dropping to a mere 24% by January 2016. The impact of the drought on Oroville Lake has been severe, resulting in a loss of habitat for fish and other wildlife, and contributing to the growth of harmful algae blooms that threatened human health and the ecosystem as a whole. The drought's impact on Oroville Lake has exacerbated the already dire water shortage that has affected California in recent years, particularly in the agriculture industry, one of the world's largest. The water shortage made it increasingly challenging for farmers to maintain their operations, leading to fields being left fallow or relying on expensive groundwater supplies. Governor Jerry Brown declared a state of emergency in January 2014, initiating a series of mandatory water restrictions on residents and businesses, including limits on outdoor watering and requiring restaurants to only serve water upon request. The state also launched a public awareness campaign to encourage water conservation, offering rebates for replacing water, intensive lawns with drought, resistant landscaping, and providing incentives for installing low-flow shower heads and other water-saving devices. Despite these efforts, the drought continued to persist, with the water levels at Oroville Lake continuing to drop even after the 2017 Oroville Dam crisis. Experts have warned that it is unlikely that Lake Oroville will fill up again. However, things have now taken an unexpected turn. The recent storms brought by atmospheric rivers have caused a rise in water levels in Lake Oroville, marking a shift in California's focus from water conservation to flood prevention. Despite experiencing drought only 3 months ago, the Department of Water Resources has activated its Flood Operations Center to prepare for potential floods. Although it may seem counterintuitive, releasing water from Lake Oroville is necessary to manage surface water and prevent downstream flooding. California has over 1,400 human-made surface reservoirs and thousands of miles of levees, with 24 large reservoirs accounting for more than half of the overall storage. 7 of the state's 17 major reservoirs are still below their historical averages, and Friant Dam in central California is expected to release water to free up space in Milliton Lake. Lake Oroville's supply has risen 180 feet since December 1 and was just 60 feet below capacity before the recent storms. It can store over 3.5 million acre-feet of water. California's surface reservoirs and levees manage surface water, and water releases aim to decrease the risk of downstream flooding. With continued rain and snowmelt, the water level is likely to rise, requiring the authorities to continue managing reservoir water levels to prevent flooding downstream. The Sierra Nevada snowpack, which provides about 1/3 of California's water supply, is over 18 of the April 1 average, historically at peak. As much of the state's water reserves come from snowmelt at high elevations, water officials expect reservoirs to continue filling up through spring. Experts warn of a potential collapse of the Oroville Dam due to the rising water levels, which could cause record floods. So it seems enough for this video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section and subscribe for more videos